I'm Autumn Ivy.
Alice.
And we were just kind of doing a warm-up chat really fast. So what we're doing today that I'm getting ready for is Post-Trauma finally dropped the demo for the game. Now, if you guys remember, Post-Trauma was initially supposed to come out. There we go.
Oh, jeez.
Post-Trauma was initially supposed to come out last October.
Yeah.
There was a lot of things that kind of came about. Basically, it was around the same time that Zookosis was released as well as Silent Hill 2. Now, Zookosis obviously was released and came in with some pretty hefty bugs. It was pretty nasty there for a second. The bugs were not good with Zookosis, as I'm sure that you guys remember, because I refused to let that stop me, and I still beat it. I'm using my thinking brain, the one whole brain cell I have to rub together. Post-Trauma and the dev for Post-Trauma, rather, Red Soul Games, publisher is Raw Fury, but Red Soul Games came back and was like, listen, I don't want this to be something that you guys play and then go, well, this, you don't get the experience that you deserve, is basically what was stated. I want you guys to play this game and get the experience that you deserve out of this game, which was great. I think that it is a pretty admirable thing for a dev to take a step back and know that he could release the game in that capacity, but he wanted it to be amazing. He wanted it to be a fantastic first experience. So, especially because Post-Trauma at its core is intended to be such a story-driven game. And it does have a lot of love and a lot of affection put towards it as a modern-day survival horror, especially with roots from Silent Hill. Because it's a love letter to Silent Hill games as well as a little bit to Resident Evil. Now, my friend Miu, who is a phenomenal, I don't really know what you call him, he's just musician in general, really.
Yeah.
But Miu's a phenomenal musician, and our favorite. Miu actually got to do the music for Post-Trauma, and in that, I had the amazing opportunity to do some voice work for Post-Trauma. Now, I still don't want to give away anything about my character slashes, maybe, potentially, but...
Mew, hello, we're talking
about you!
Good timing!
Yay!
You.
You guys definitely give Mew a follow, but
You're like Beetlejuice, buddy.
Yeah, like we said your name like 4 times, and here you are. Mew is phenomenal. So, as I stated, Mew had this... amazing ability to be able to do the music for this game, and I got to do some of the vocals. And if you guys haven't checked out the track, because the track has been released for Post-Trauma's main theme, you can find it on Spotify under Mew's list. Please go listen to it if you haven't. It is phenomenal. Obviously, when you're a musician, you don't necessarily want to liken yourself to another musician that you admire. So in this case, it would be Akira, who did the music for Silent Hill, but almost adapt it into your own and bring to life some of the scenes and some of the work that are occurring, especially in this game, so that you can really draw and elicit the emotions for the game and what's happening in the moment. And I really do have the firmest belief that Mew nailed that. So I'm very excited to present to you guys this game as a demo in its form, and get to play it with you and live react to some of the voice lines that I have delivered thus far. Now, currently, there's not an official release date yet, unfortunately. I'm really, really excited to get to play this demo and show you guys how much work and how much love and affection was put towards this. I will save some reservation and discussion for after this. The one thing I will tell you is I am a bit pressed about the delivery of how people are going to accept a game that has just a regular fucking guy as the main character. One of the main characters, really, technically. I use main character loosely, but there's a plethora of characters in this that I'm really excited for you guys to get to meet and get to know. But specifically, he's just a guy. He's an older dude. you know, doing his thing, trying to live his life, and
You don't have an Abercrombie and Fitch model as your main character.
Exactly.
Or a Victoria's Secret model on the flip side.
Right.
This is just a dude.
Also, no hate to Leon Kennedy.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, buddy, but I mean, it's not wrong.
I know.
All right, I'm super excited. I'm Autumn Ivy.
I'm Ellis.
Although he's kind of crunched off to the side right now.
It happens.
And this is Post-Trauma. Post-Trauma is a modern-day survival horror inspired by genre-defining classics. You awaken to find yourself in a twisted reality full of mind-bending puzzles, breathtaking tension, and unspeakable nightmares. Will you find a way home? This game is developed by Red Soul Games and published by Raw Fury. It is considered a surreal survival horror, but it does have a fixed camera angle, which is what makes it a little bit different in comparison to some of the games that are now coming out in the indie horror and just broad stroke horror genre. What I love and what I am so excited about is not only did I get to partner with Miyu on this, who once again is a phenomenal musician, but I got to do some of the voice work for this game. So how much of the voice work we get to experience today, I do not know, but I will tell you that I want to throw up, and it's great. All right, here we go. Oh, hey, that's okay. Wait a minute. Ooh.
That's it.
Ah.
They've looped in the neurodivergent folk.
Oh, wait, those are bodies.
That doesn't matter. They looped in the neurodivergent folk.
Okay, sorry. Okay, let's go. Post-Trauma started 3 years ago as a solo indie project. Now we're a small team, and we could not have gotten here without the amazing support we received from the community back then. To all returning players, welcome back. And to all new players, hello. We hope you enjoy this sneak peek at our game. In this demo, you will play the beginning of Post-Trauma, but your progress will not be transferred to the final game. If you encounter any problems, please let us know via the Steam forums. Now grab your headphones and turn out the lights. Spoopy. Oh.
Please. No. Again.
Oh, do I have to pull the trigger?
That's Brooke.
Oh.
Demo's
So anyway,
over.
that was Post-Trauma.
Yeah, like,
Whoa.
look out, it's over.
Fuck.
Popped a cap. Game's done. Mew. Score was great.
Yeah, good. GG.
Alexa, play hide and seek by Imogen Heap.
Was that a train track made out of flesh tentacles?
That's what it looked like.
Oh. It's okay, buddy. I got your back.
Also, we're on a New York subway train.
Look, Roman's doing his best.
He
Where
really
is this?
is. He just
Where
he
am I?
needs a nap.
Hello? Hello?
I love how he looks. This poor old man, dude.
Gotta be an exit around here.
Not the flesh trains.
You
That
know
was
what?
my nickname in high school. Crybear, no.
People don't get to complain about a character like Roman and then turn around and show all the love in the world to, like, Uncle Eero. Like, get the fuck out of here. You can't have both.
It's a weird ad, but nothing interesting here. People will stare. Wanted to get, but did. Wait, I'm so tired of waiting. I wanted to. An ending. This is interesting. Passengers. Expect delays. Lavender Lighthouse. Wait, like Pokemon? Is that a Pokemon reference? That wasn't a lighthouse though, was it?
No, it's just Lavender Town.
I remember that. Ugh.
You can zoom in.
You can, yeah. Let's see. Can I can't look at that one. Can I look at this one? Mercy. Oh, wait, no. Energy? Oh, energy drink? What is it? It looks like it says drunk.
Call the bondulance.
Orgy drink! That's what it says. It's interesting that some of the stuff on the train is like, once you pay attention, the letters do not make sense at all. I can't look.
It's an indication of head trauma, isn't it?
Usually, yeah, well, that's why they ask you, like, how many fingers am I holding up and so on. That looks like a Zadislaw painting. Alright, triangle equals 1. Okay, so we got a puzzle here. I think it's missing a piece. I can't unlock it without it. Square is 7. Okay, so we have a puzzle, ladies and gentlemen. See? Q worked. Alright, let's see. So, it looks like we've got a puzzle. No. It's as of the moment, it's gonna be PC, I think. But...
a lot of games are still...
yeah. It's jammed shut. Someone went to great lengths to keep this sealed. Oh, I immediately... I need you to know I almost shit myself hearing the radio sound just now.
How about no?
A blinking light indicates the call was answered. Flying by the seat of your pants is a time-honored tradition. Facts. I don't recognize any of these stations. You see how it's like, but it's just the one? That's interesting. I don't know, but this is making me nervous. Can I look at that? No, I can't look at that one. Is it him jingling? Okay, it's him jingling. Blue Lake, sold Spring Quartz Terminal. Oh, are we crouching? Hold on. How do we crouch? Show me the way. There's a lot of blood. What happened here? Go through.
Seems legit.
Nothing terrible can happen. It's a New York subway. I don't actually know. It doesn't take place in New York. It's fine.
This poor old man has plot armor, apparently. Might not last forever. He's got it right now.
He's doing his best.
I hate the
Oh,
open
wow.
eye in the corner. Hate it.
Oh God. Okay. What are we looking at? What are we eyeballing, buddy? Completely barricaded. Whoever did this didn't get.
Square, triangle, OX. So that's going to be the order of your numbers.
There was 5 on the oh.
Hello?
Nah. No. I don't have to.
Oh,
Square, triangle, circle, X, triangle. The mannequin has something on its palm. Should I pick it up?
Probably not.
I mean, I wouldn't, but I don't really have a choice, so... I picked up a padlock mechanism. Cool. Great. We have a padlock. Let's go. Oh. No, she's pointing. She's pointing at the numbers. Or at the shapes. Is it picking up speed?
Yes.
Oh, that's not safe. I don't like that. Are you... hello? Or are we not talking or anything? Okay. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Press F to toggle flashlight.
Oh, no! Oh, the flashlight, please! Okay. Okay, it's fine. Everybody, we're fine. Everything's fine. We're good. It's good. Don't worry about it. Oh, the fixed camera angles. My god. Okay. So we knew that the triangle was 1. Do you remember what the square that we saw was?
It's right there.
Okay, 7. Alright, so square... It was square, triangle, which is 1. Square, triangle, which we didn't have. Oops. Okay, so let me go back and see if I can find the X in this circle. Which I guarantee is probably in the other cart. So right here. 2. Okay, so okay. So X is 2. X is 2. Triangle we know is 1. Square we know is 7. So circle is silver way. That's the black line. No, the green line. Or is that red? Oh fuck. Okay, it's one of 2 things. It's either 2 or red, which is... I'm gonna go back. Oh, is it because they cross over each other? Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, no, hold on. That makes complete sense. Ah. It is. That's exactly what it is. Okay. Big brain time. It's obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for sticking with me for like 20 minutes while we did that. Okay, can I look at anything in here? Not yet. Well, that can't possibly go terrible. Why isn't it making fleshy sounds? I feel like it should be making fleshy sounds. Oh, can I not? Just kidding. Maybe I don't want fleshy sounds. Someone clip the answer for the full game. Watch it be auto-generated each game.
Damn.
I'd laugh so hard. Roberto! Oh, okay. We can't run forever. My boy gasps.
Honestly, same, buddy.
Yeah, my bad, guys. Sorry that took me like 30 minutes. The music! Mew! It does make sense. He's an old man. Facts. I also like that you can turn the mouse and like shift over the flashlight. It's really unsettling. Me! It me!
My wife.
It me! Oh, Grady! I like how the titles are at the intro. This is kind of cool. This machine's on its last leg. It's like it doesn't want to give up, even in this place. This is... So, complete bias aside, I want to be very clear. This is actually really fucking good music. Like, it's giving me the good vibe. It's like, obviously I love you, Miu, but I would absolutely be honest if I was like, on the music, and I'm not. This is... I love it, actually. Even separate from the game, it's really fucking good. Is that a mannequin?
Yes.
Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I assist you? No, it's a different train. Am I supposed to go down here? Oh. I picked up used tape. What is that for? What do I need used tape for? Wait a minute. I like how the eye emblems are all over the place. Oh, the camera.
Whatever is in the shopping cart.
The lens is cracked, but the red light is still blinking. Is someone watching? Can I take... 100 out of 10 game! 100 out. I can push the shopping cart. I deadass thought I was gonna run into it and it was just gonna be like an idle thing. No, I can push the fucking shopping cart. 100 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. This game just won an award. This symbol feels like it's watching me. Another one. I'm not hungry right now. Can we? Holy shit! Oh my god! All right, sorry. I'm good. We'll move on. Welcome in, Jason. That was probably the dumbest thing to be excited over, but do you know how excited I was to find that I could push the shopping cart?
Honestly, buddy, this too is how I feel with that many flights of stairs.
大変申し訳ございませんが、近くの自動券売機でチケットをご購入ください。
I'm sorry, I didn't have a ticket. Looks like it's holding on to life by a single bolt. Me fucking too.
Oh.
Looks like someone tried to force this fence open. Maybe I could find something to open it myself. Oh, medkit. It's a tape, but it's already used. Ah, interesting. Screen's cracked and unresponsive. No way I can get a ticket now.
Huh.
Locked. Okay. It says drink, nothing more.
Oh, it won't let you.
No.
That's gonna be an annoying puzzle. Assuming that I'm not incorrect.
大変申し訳ございませんが、近くの自動券売機でチケットをご購入ください。
Yeah, damn, I guess I pissed her off. Okay, so we have to use something to get it.
Hello? Sign off. What are you doing?
I
You're
have
playing
to.
Like a white person.
I have to.
You are the white person in the horror movie.
Hello?
Oh my god.
Hello?
Bruh.
Ghost? 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 I don't know. Okay, so none of these are gonna open. And this says maybe I could find something to open it. So we're assuming, oh wait. So that one just won't let me through it at all. Okay.
大変申し訳ございませんが、近くの自動券
I'm really
売機でチケ
pissing her off.
ットをご購入ください。
Hey demons, it's me, your boy. Seems like I'm not alone, maybe. It would appear. Which is somehow scarier for this game. That's it, guys. I'm just gonna throw the cart through it. Problem solved. Is time stating still? Okay. Is time standing still here?
Get on that train.
I disturbed the keeper of the train gates. Okay, so we found the mixtape, which is fine. I will go back this way. You cannot, please. No idea what she's saying. Ugh, mannequin. Was there anything on these maybe that I walked by? Anything here? No. Okay, so I can't go any further back than this. So it's got to be something related to that. So that is a definitive puzzle because I don't see anything at the moment. Do you? Oh, wait. It's not. Oh, it's empty. That seems not good. I don't... I cannot board the mannequin train, so I tried that. Alright, so let's look around here. Maybe... Now I'm a lot of things. I got a bad ear. I'm a little, you know, I'm deaf in my right ear a little bit. My eyes sometimes work though, and I would think that I would remember a bright yellow door. But no, I can push the fucking shopping cart, right? When I was chasing the shopping cart. Okay. Great. Oh, radio. Oh, save game! I like how they save game on a radio. Okay.
Right. That's a fancy crowbar.
Oh.
Maybe I could use the crowbar to force the door from before. I should pick it up. We got a crowbar. Hey, thank you so much. Lots of stuff here as usual in a storage room. Oh.
Again, here we are. I'm dealing with someone who's also strangely immune to the gloom. He's kind of like me, but let's be clear, he doesn't deserve this perk. No, he doesn't. Again, here.
Okay. I like that a lot, actually. Because Carlos was the guy who was speaking at the beginning.
You can't use this on the vending machines either, can you?
I don't know. No.
Oh, there's a weapon. Have fun. That's not just for prying open the gate.
I am on Twitch. What do you mean, Angus? Why you know Purple app? What do you mean? I'm on Twitch.
大変申し訳ございませんが、近くの自動券売機でチケットをご購入
She
くだ
seems
さい。
real upset at me. Oh, you're good, Angus. Hey, guy. Oh God. Okay. Do I want it? Which way do I want to go? Both ways seem bad. Okay, so that's probably the way I'm supposed to go.
You sure?
No. No, I'm not.
That doesn't look great either.
It all looks bad. Are these dead bodies? This can't be real.
Oh.
Hello. This has to be a lucid dream turned into a nightmare. This can't be real. Okay, great. Good talk, I guess. You know what? I like this better after when I was just sleeping on the subway. Okay.
Yes, by all means. I do not.
Seems precarious, but you know, whatever. Yes, by all means go into the Eldritch portal.
Hello? Thank God. I thought I was alone here. Can you help me? Or are you lost too?
Oh God. Oh God. Wait. Hey, wait.
Dip, dodge, dive. Dodge.
Oh. Oh God. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go back.
Kill this old man.
Yeah, kind of. Probably not working. Everything is stuck here. Oh God. Please. Wait. Hear me out. Stop.
Hit that bitch.
Oh, great heavens!
I have what? Which one's the dodge button?
The opposite button of your hit.
Oh. So, okay, so the second time that right click was not about it. I definitely wasn't paying attention when I was instructed, and I totally get why I should have had a controller. There's my lock on. Okay. what that was, but it wasn't human. Am I dreaming? Ew. Ew, gross. Okay, so I definitely fucked up because it was the stamina that I wasn't paying attention to. So, now I gotta use this. Okay. What is this? Hey! Save area. Save game. Great. And I have no more tapes, so we're good. Anything in here? Anything useful? Shelf full of cleaning supplies. This just reminds me of the Five Nights closet. It's fine. That's not what I meant. What I meant was like Willy's Wonderland and...
It's fine.
Anyway, just never mind. Forget I said anything. That is just nasty. It's like, are these veins? I feel like they're pulsating. Oh. He didn't say moist, so I feel like that matters. Okay. Even if it did work, I don't think I'd trust the elevators in this place. You know, honestly, Roman, that's entirely fair.
What's all that shit on the wall?
Which, oh.
Ugh.
Okay. Which shit? There's a lot of shit all over the wall.
Oh, I thought that was another code thingy. Just kidding.
No. Listen, I loved Willy's Wonderland. I will fight somebody over Willy's Wonderland.
That was really good.
3D.
Let's see.
Pardon me, I need to pull out my notepad. I don't like how that sounded. Need a key card to open this door. Couldn't possibly be on the monster across the way. Okay. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate. Okay. I have the big hate. Oh, what the fuck?
How about no?
Is that like an army of mannequins? Are they gonna chase me? Am I gonna get run and gunned down by a bunch of mannequins right now? Oh, what the fuck? I can't shake the feeling they're not just mannequins. Something's wrong with them. This man is clutching this crowbar for, like, dear life.
So, he was a train conductor?
It seems
That's what they said?
yeah, that seems to be the case. I'm gonna be straightforward with you guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm gonna tell you right now. I know the story.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you anything about if you're right, if you're wrong. All I'm gonna do is deduce what I'm seeing in the moment, how I am interpreting it as a player, as if I were playing it for the first time.
Yeah.
So, I will tell you that I simply do not know, and I will tell you that anything that I say is no different than what I would say if I were playing a game for the first time. Because I don't remember a lot of this, but what I will tell you is I do know the basic sidelines of the story. Because remember, I am in it, so...
3A.
Yes, 3A. Pardon me, I can need my handy-dandy notebook. Alright. Oh, I hate that noise. They're so still, it's almost like they're waiting for the train to arrive. Looks like this is the exit door, but I don't know the code to open it. Couldn't possibly be... Hold up. 3, 2, 1, 3. Oh. Three, 1, 2, 3?
Valid, director. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, well I guess that was not in fact the code that I thought it was. Huh. Alright. Ew. Oh, hey, need that. Ugh.
Oh.
Strange, the coffee looks freshly made and very hot, but the smell is disgusting.
Is Homie leaving Feetsy Prints?
I don't think it was him.
No, somebody else left Feetsy Prints.
And somebody else made coffee. So somebody here is comfortable enough to make coffee, is that my understanding? That's fucking... What kind of person would leave mannequins here making coffee? A serial killer, my guy.
No, wait, not sure what kind of person would leave snacks in a place like this. Isn't that a pizza box reference?
But I'm not hungry.
No, the
Oh, the pizza from Silent Hill? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that feels like.
I can see a coffee cup, a computer mouse, and a fuse. Okay, so the fuse is gonna be a necessity, so I can tell. Screen's cracked and unresponsive.
Let me in.
Yeah, the mannequins are kinda... I definitely should walk under that, right? The blood and whatever that is on the ceiling, I don't want to know. Door's jammed. Ugh. Okay, so here's our fuse. Okay, so that's what we need the fuse for.
Oh.
The generator is out of power. Okay. So... to get through the door, which I assume is where I need to go to get whatever the fuck I've got to go get here in a minute. I'm sorry, is that an arm in a vending machine?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
There's something in the hand.
There's a hand sticking out of the machine. It's holding a fuse.
Sure. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, strange hand. Oh, fuck me. Okay. What just happened?
Hey, man. Monster?
Whatever this is, it's not letting me leave.
Monster?
You know, I think the scarier thing is that I don't know if that's a monster. That very well might be a man.
Hey, bro.
Okay, well, I can't go anywhere. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, so I guess we're just...
This man is tired.
Are we gonna discuss this? There's a metal wire sticking out of the machine. Maybe it could be useful somewhere. I have a metal wire. What is that for? Useful for getting into tight spaces? What? I've got other questions, but okay. Tight spaces, huh? Tight spaces. Okay, well this is not helpful in here. I think this is just a side room. Oh, maybe? Oh, no? Really? Alright, well, I thought for sure that that's what I was supposed to do. So I guess not. Buddy, can we discuss why you can't just shatter that? But, alright, well. This door cannot be opened. Can I poke it? No? Okay. Okay, so I have a feeling that I'm supposed to do the door first then, if that's the case. So... I guess I'll do it in the order I found it, maybe? So... So it would be... 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 3, 2, 3. Oh. 2, 1. Oh wait, no, I did that one already. 2, 3, 1. I still would have thought that it would have been A, B, C, D, right? So that 3, 2, 1, 3 is what it should have been, but it's not. Because we collected that, so it was 3A, 2B, 3D. Do you see what I'm saying? Like why I would assume it's the letters? 1C. 3D, 1C, so 3, 1, 2.
Huh.
3, 1, 2, 3. Right? 3, 1, 2. That's not it either.
Wait. Let me see your hand.
A, B, C, D. It was the order I found them in. Do you understand?
Yeah, hang on. I'm thinking.
What do you want to try?
6. 5, 1.
It's 4. It has to be 4.
Or not 6, 1, 5. My thought is like adding them together.
Yeah, so I thought for sure it would be like A, B, C, D, but it's not. So, ugh. So we'll go back. This is post-trauma. No, you're good. You're good. I feel like there's a difference. Okay, so we can't do shit with a generator without the fuses. We know for a fact... Oh, we can't? I would have thought for sure that we needed to utilize the fuse. Not yet, huh? So I guess that's not it then. Interesting. Have a good one. So that's gotta be it then. This door can't be opened. And then we know that there's nothing in here other than the mannequins making coffee, I guess. Right? I didn't miss anything? Oh, I did. I have an ice block with something inside. Oh, can I combine them? It will take a lot of time to melt on its own.
Hot. Ice hot.
Ice hot.
Ice hot. I did melt. Great.
The coffee melted the ice. I picked up a fuse. Okay. So I just hit space instead of E. So now I'm not wondering if that was part of the problem and why I was having trouble. So if I go over here and I do this, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so I think if I go back to the area, all right, that was my fuck up, but I figured it out. So because I'm using a keyboard and mouse and not a controller system, I needed to figure out. Why did that feel like a trap? No!
That's not the correct sound of making a fuse, my friend! I me and Roman stand there giving that made into a meme. Like, one of you clip that, screenshot it, and send it to me.
You know, I'm... Ooh.
Oh.
Can it open a door? It cannot open a door. All right, we're good. Oh! Oh! Stop reaching through the door! Oh my god!
Is it reaching through, like, the dog door?
I don't know. I don't care. What? Oh, okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Third A. So, third A? Wait, is that not right? To B. Oh, wait. Sorry. Wrong button. 2B. 1C. 3D. 1, 2, 3D. Right? How do I know if I got it?
I imagine there would be an electric sound.
True. Okay, let me turn all of this off again.
Make sure that's nothing important really quick.
Okay, so 3D, 1, that's a C. So 3D, 1, 2, 3D. One C, 2B, B, 3A. Okay, so here's the deal. So we know for a fact from the first room that we have 3D, 1C, 2B, 3A, right? I can only assume that it has to do with the breakers, right?
Okay.
Here's the problem. If I do 3D, so like the third D, so there's 1D, 2D, 3D. But then D and A are tied together. So my only assumption, if D and A and B are tied together, and it's 3A, that A would have to go third.
So, can I try?
If you want.
How do I?
Yeah, I have to do it from over here.
Flip on all 3Ds.
All 3Ds?
Yep. Okay. How many? Just 1C? So,
1C.
Okay. Okay.
2 Bs.
And then...
And 3 As. So...
Now, wait a minute. So turn this one off. There's your puzzle. How many Ds were there? So 3 total?
Yes, I'm positive I want 3Ds.
I'm sure you do.
There are only 2Ds. Or 3Ds.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you see what I'm saying, though? It's telling you this is how many of each one you have to have on, but it, like, if you flip both of these on, it counts for a D and an A. So you have to be strategic about which ones you're flipping on. Does that make sense? Because if you flip on the wrong one, it would have counted them.
I have an employee key card.
Ta-da!
It's similar to mine,
I'm
but
smart.
the writing on it does not make sense, and it's stained with blood.
You're welcome.
Thanks, buddy.
You did it.
Your RI did it.
Oh, you forgot. His glitch was a lot worse. He just like headbang into the fucking floor. Kill that motherfucker! Quit making him do cardio.
No, he gotta crawl. He gotta crawl.
You're gonna look now. What you look? He's gonna follow you down there, and all of his weird brothers and sisters are gonna see him.
I guess then we're just all gonna go to hell in a handbasket, and that's how it's gonna go. Do you think he can climb up?
You're gonna find out.
I hear him thumping along. I think he's mad at me. You think he's mad at me? Okay. This looks like
Spiritually Southern. How are
Yo,
you?
what's up? How you doing?
Also, your reading's been annoying. I'll message you.
Little baby, don't you cry.
Harold? Can you hear me?
Oh, no, hush now.
I'm sorry. I don't know where I am.
See? So loud, so much screaming with you. Hush.
I think I need help. There's
We all need help. Do we deserve it, though?
You're so
I'm
bitchy.
trapped, I think. There's a door.
A locked door, yes. I have the code.
You do? Oh, how?
I don't know, but I do. 33284.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Don't thank me. I'm supposed to give it to you.
What is that?
I said I don't know. I don't want to know.
My name is Roman.
Jill. But you knew that. 33284.
That was so bitchy.
This is the tone of voice that I get every morning, before and at least for 30 minutes after the first cup of coffee.
Thanks, Mew. You also did great. That was bitchy. Like, even I was like, wow.
Oh, Pun Ivy, that's you, the computer. That's you as the Courage the Cowardly Dog computer, actually. It's the same energy.
It actually is giving the same energy. That's, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's true. That's fair. Who is this stranger touching our stream waifu? Which stranger?
They're talking about me.
Oh, that seems not good.
I am the stranger danger.
Holy shit!
Oh, Roman, you're dealing with some terrible guilt.
Oh my god!
Some terrible guilt. Like the guiltiest guilt. Woo! That was the end! You did it!
Hold on, wait. I gotta make the whoopies in the water. Okay, anyway. Wow. So, I'm Autumn Ivy.
I'm Ellis.
And that was our first initial demo for post-trauma.
Featuring Mew on the jams. Fantastic.
The great jams of Mew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, so, alright, hold on, because I gotta do, like, me being excited, and then me being legitimate about what I actually, like, feedback, right? And this is really difficult, because obviously I spilt coffee on me, and I care. So, alright. Completely third-party, non-bias opinion, okay? genuinely enamored. The puzzles are really interesting because they are a lot harder, I think, than I expected them to be. I do think that, so again, completely like non-biased opinion. So the puzzles I think are tough. I don't dislike that though. I really do enjoy a game that provides you with something that you actually have to think through. I've always enjoyed that. Granted, there are instances where sometimes I will overthink or I will struggle a little bit on puzzles like this, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I do think that there is going to be a little bit of a difficulty with your average player who isn't quite there.
Well, this isn't like a knock on myself. I suck with fucking puzzles.
Yeah.
I got lucky figuring out how that was supposed to be formatted.
Yeah.
But like me, she's talking about players like me where I am just so not good with puzzles.
Well, and even for the first puzzle on the train when you're unlocking the
maps.
Yeah, you're unlocking the code on the door. Knowing that the maps crossed over to create like an additional number to add together, like that's shit that I did when I was doing the code breaking stuff when I was a kid. Like I really liked like the spy novel code breaking stuff. And that's really what that felt like, is I felt like suddenly I was doing weird code breaking from when I was a kid where you were adding numbers and turning them into letters and like shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
I like that. I thought that was a lot of fun. It took me a minute. And I definitely had to be like, okay, how difficult actually is this puzzle going to be? Like, what is the level of complexity?
Yeah, it's complex enough that it's definitely not easy, but it is something that you can eventually work out.
I do agree. I do think it's rewarding.
Yes.
I feel like I was like, oh, fuck, I figured it out. Like, to me, that was a very rewarding feeling. I liked being able to, to say that I figured it out. So I did enjoy that. I do think that there is going to be a little bit of difficulty for some players, though, who are not maybe as good at puzzles or maybe don't really have, like, the Grand Canyon level brain, and they're going to need a minute to figure that out, which could potentially frustrate them.
This is what difficulty setting, right?
Yeah, so that I'm aware of anyway, and it may change upon total release, but yeah, my understanding is that, which these puzzles would be difficult to...
But there's also a giant niche of people who fucking love puzzle games. So, like, you know what I mean?
True.
I feel like, yes, they're definitely going to present difficulty.
Yeah.
And I think that there's always something for people to get mad about. But
yeah.
Ultimately, the puzzles are rewarding.
Yes.
And if you struggle that much, look it up.
Yeah, and Mio just said it. They are not easy, but if you show persistence, you can beat them. And he's completely correct. I think that the struggle is going to be players that don't want to sink the time. And I'll be straightforward. If you are the type of player who is going to go into this game knowing that it has that ability to be an homage to classic horror that were puzzle-oriented, this is not a game for you. It's just not. I commend you for trying it, but I don't think that you should blame the game for your own shortcomings. And that's kind of where I'm at with it, especially if you know getting into it. Yeah, exactly. I saw some streamers rage quitting over the puzzles. That's exactly what I'm talking about. My worry is that we're going to have a come together of players that are not built for this kind of puzzle system, that didn't come from that, that they get too frustrated and they rage quit, right? And then have to come back for it or look up the answer. But I do agree with Miyu as well. And there are going to be a lot of people who feel like oh my god, I got it, did you see that, like, oh, but so I think that's good.
It did warn you, though.
It did like, hey, get a pen and a pad of paper. Yeah,
like, I think that's interesting because A, I've never seen a game do that before, but B, it is very upfront with that warning that it is puzzle oriented and you're gonna have to use your fucking noodle to figure it out.
I loved it. I did really, really, really like it. And even then, although I do know that the puzzle is going to be kind of difficult for a lot of people, I loved it. I sincerely... Mist! Oh my fucking god! Yes, Mist. Yes.
Yeah.
Mist was wild about that shit, but yes. So it is absolutely the case. I think that that's kind of definitely something that we need to keep in the back of our minds. So I would say on an initial review point, as far as puzzles are concerned, I loved them. if you are someone who struggles with that type of game or the complexity of a puzzle in a game, or you're just not that person, please know to give yourself time going into it. And know that it's going to get a little tough and to give yourself a minute, right?
This is not one of those instant gratification games.
No, it's definitely one you're going to have to work for it, but it's going to be worth it. Graphically, so the initial run of this game a couple of years ago graphically was tough because it was in its introduction stage. Graphically speaking, some of the stuff that I came across on this game is nasty. Like, visually fucking nasty.
Yeah, the
and
two-headed conjoined one was gnarly.
It was. I loved it. I love the monster designs. Like, the weird conjoined person was very... Because they were sewn together, virtually. And they were both missing a leg to make that one single pair of legs. Wild shit. So, loved that. The flesh train was strange. The storytelling mechanics within the game that are basically giving you pieces of this as you're going along. We didn't run into that. Oh, I guess maybe this is a separate screenshot. Anyway, I bet you this is later. So
It can stay later.
So I do really like the fact that the engine is very powerful. You could push a fucking shopping. Do you know how excited I am about the shopping cart and like the fucking mop bucket? Bro, I am so lit that you can push the shopping cart and it rolls and makes the clattering sound. Like, I know that that's small to a lot of people because they're like, okay, it's just a shop. No, it's not just a shopping cart. Do you know how badly I've wanted to push a shopping cart in a game that wasn't going to move? Bad. For no reason. But I wanted to do it, and god damn it, this game let me fucking do it. And yeah, exactly. So Unknown's completely correct. Like I mentioned before we started the demo, Roman is not a traditional Abercrombie-style fucking character. He's not, he's not a model. He's not like this beautiful fucking version of Hollywood society on A-list actor. Like, my man is just a dude trying to do a job and survive.
Not only that, something that I don't think was originally apparent about Roman when the stuff first started coming out about this game and people were seeing the screenshots and initially bitching about him. Mm-hmm. Roman's not just a dude. Roman's a grandpa. Like,
yeah, he really is.
He looks like he's in his 60s. So what you're seeing for Punch when he turned around... Go to the last screenshot. One more. That one. He's got the older person hunch. Like, he is built...
His knees,
like,
too.
Like your fucking grandpa. So, like, no, you're not going to have an Abercrombie and Fitch model that looks like they're fucking 25. Like, this is an older person. You run out of stamina. Like... Yeah.
And the gasp that he has when he runs out of stamina. Like, the voice of Roman... specifically, Togo Egawa, who's the voice of Roman, did phenomenal. And those little gasps when you run out of stamina and he's like trying to catch his breath and he's heaving and like the way his body is coming up, like,
it's realistic.
I really do appreciate that. I liked that a lot. The sound design, obviously, like, again, trying to be as not biased as possible, and it is gonna sound biased as fuck. But the music, of course, by Miyu, like, Miyu killed the music, honestly. Not only do you, in the initial couple of minutes of the games, especially when you get off of the train and start kind of wandering around, you get that gut punch of music, and it just sets the tone. Like, it really, that little snippet sets the tone for what you're about to go into. Some of the pieces that you get into as you're playing the game and you go through, for the rest of the sound design, like the chewing noises that you're getting in the background, or like the slapping of sound, like him crawling, you can hear the slap. I really, really, really like good sound design. I've talked to you guys about this before. Sound design in a game can make or break a game.
You're
it
welcome,
really
buddy.
fucking can. And yeah, of course, Miyu. Sound design, though, both musically, instrumentally / musically, and with general noises, can really make or break. Obviously, I'm fucking beside myself about the fact that I pushed the cart and it made a clattering sound. Like, fuck.
Ray made a good point that it moves normally. It's not like hilarious Fallout recoil animation where it like
slid.
flings.
Yeah,
this is like actual normal
it
physics.
looks, and it moves sideways like a cart does.
It's real. It's decent.
So
realistic.
I really, really did like that. The monster designs so far that we've run into, and we've only really run into 2, are fucking phenomenal. Wild as shit. I think that the the weird conjoined thing was nuts. The half body was also pretty wild. The fact that at no point do you recognize or realize what you're gonna run into or when you're gonna run into it. Because something is up there, but they don't do a jump scare. Yeah, and they don't do a jump scare until you hear it hit the ground. So the sound design was amazing. But again, of course, the music really married to the rest of the sound design, which was awesome. Storytelling. The storytelling for the game is solid. I think that it leaves enough of kind of what's going on in the game itself to kind of pick things up and start to kind of put together your own version of the story as the story is being told. I love games like that.
From the perspective of, I don't think you ever actually told me the full
I didn't
story.
Tell you anything because I couldn't. I didn't tell you shit.
Not like actually, like she hasn't told me what happened. So like as I'm watching it, I'm picking apart like, okay, this feels like serious grief and remorse. Did he like fucking crash these trains into all of these people? Did something terrible happen? Like he's very clearly like it reads head trauma, but it also reads like purgatory. Like what the fuck did you do to get here?
Yeah, especially with the repetition of kind of what's occurring and what
right.
you're doing.
Or things moving as you go past. Like somebody brought up in the comments after you went through the turnstiles where she was yelling, at one point all the arrows change. Mm-hmm. And like things like that, or the door, showing up as you play. Things of these natures that you have to pay attention to that give the very subtle, like if you once you see it, you'll shit bricks type of thing. But it also makes you start speculating the whole time about what's going on, what happened. Because it's very clear something happened and you're picking apart the memories. And then we get your character right at the very end, who, it's not subtle. She hates this motherfucker. And so far, your perception of Roman is like, I want to hug this Uncle Eero.
This poor uncle, this poor old man.
Get out of here. But like, it's also very clear that something horrible has happened, and you have no context other than this apparently sweet man is stuck in this hellscape, and this bitch over the intercom hates his fucking guts. And like, that's it, that's all you've got. And the mannequins are kind of indicative of a bunch of stuff on their own, but I like that because we've had so many games in the past where mannequins are indicative of like XYZ or like spirits or whatever the case might be, and in this game I would like that it's truly unsettling but so ambiguous that you can't easily figure it out.
No, and that's exactly it is. And I'm sure I've missed a few things. It's very possible that I missed a smattering of shit in the demo that maybe some of you guys will catch. You are more than welcome. Please remember, wish listing for games like this do so much for the devs and the reach that they get, especially on Steam. Share with your friends, tell your friends, stream it yourself, whatever, like wish list it. Even if it takes you a while to buy it, put it on your wish list because it does so much for the game devs, even just to have those wish lists, those games in the wish list. Not to mention you're supporting Miu in this case directly and selfishly now, completely biased. You're supporting Miu, who not only slayed with the music, and there's much more to come, and I can only imagine it gets better. I don't know. I will tell you that. I don't know shit about what Miu did with the music outside of what I had seen both in the gameplay just now and what's been publicly released by the dev themselves and by the team. But I have, the utmost faith in the world that he fucking killed it. And there's a lot of stuff in this particular game and story that I really... like, I'm just so excited to see what he's done. And I'm excited to see the sound design in a lot of instances, too, because there's a few spots where I know it's going to get fucking gross. Like, it's gonna get gross. So, yeah. But, hey, no problem, Pizza. Thank you so much for sticking it out. So, overall, I'm really excited for the game. Again, completely outside of everything else. I just need to know, like... what the fuck? I have questions that I only partially have the answer to. Roman, I love the way that Roman looks. I love the voice acting and how it started. I do still have a few concerns about the rage quitting of the puzzles from people who are not familiar with, really puzzles? think think it through puzzles.
With as much respect to them as possible. Old Silent Hill puzzles. Or some of the older puzzles in general from games that came like 15 years ago.
The time before.
But it's true. A lot of games now, it's like I said, are very, very instant gratification.
Yeah.
There are games that I'm sure every last one of you can remember wanting to throw the computer or throw your controller because you got stuck on a fucking puzzle for X amount of time. And this reaches back to that. But again, in a way that's not so terrible, it's still rewarding. But yes, you will have those people who are like me and very, very non-puzzle oriented who will get mad. In which case, Google's your friend. Don't let it ruin the game experience. Yeah. If you let the puzzles ruin an entire game experience, that's kind of a skill issue. When the answers are pretty easy to find.
A little bit, yeah. So with that, Mio, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
I really appreciate you sitting through the gameplay and like hanging out and stuff. Like, it means a lot. I adore you. Please go follow Mio on YouTube. Let his music play in the background of your life as you go through it, just on repeat, you know? But yeah, no, and side note and selfish side note, bro, I can't with that. Like, that was the, like, cuntiest delivery. Here's the thing, alright? I have done a lot of voice acting for various types of characters.
Were you acting here?
Okay, I'm gonna remember that.
Love you. No, it was a very.
It was pretty.
It was a very cunty delivery.
Bitchy delivery.
And I like that it's not ambiguous. There's no question left. Like, no, she fucking hates this guy.
That's so. Again, I will not reveal anything. This is coming strictly from here's what I heard, here's what I saw. Only. I want to make that very clear. That's it. Here's what I heard, here's what I saw. There is a lot of vitriol in the way that she gives, and I mean, it's the line delivery too. Like, even just having the sentence of like, I have to give this to you.
Yeah. It makes you want to know the why.
Yeah. Absolutely. And yet everyone in the room still loves Jill. It's the delivery. But no, I'm excited. So if you guys are interested, again, this is post-trauma. Mio, of course, had the ability to do the music. We've got a lot of really talented voice actors. I'm really excited that I got the opportunity to voice in this game, especially being somebody who loves Silent Hill, and kind of got the opportunity to, I guess, grow up with indie horror directly injected into my butthole. I love it. That's what we do here. We play an indie horror and even, you know, A-list horror on occasion. I just really think that it's really important, I guess, to remember that, much like I've told you guys before, a lot of these games can only be successful and only get the reach that they need or deserve or whatever, especially these games that tell such phenomenal stories, if you are able to share them or play them and wishlist them. So please, please, please support myself, support Mew, support some amazing, amazing people who put a lot of fucking effort and hard work into this game and continue to do so up to this point by at least wishlisting the game, even if you don't want to buy it right away. But yeah, that was post-trauma. So thank you so much, of course. Please remember, drink water, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Don't do anything I wouldn't do unless you do what I would do, in which case I can't stop you. But, you know, it's good stuff. Remember to wishlist post-trauma. You can find all of my stuff under autumnivyofficial.com, as well as officialautumnivy.com, and merch under autumnivy.com. So, okay. Okay, bye.